Alright, because I feel like we haven't done enough Deck of the Month content, I have decided we'll just do some ladder run with this Deck of the Month. So yeah, we'll just play like a few games on ladder with it and see how it goes. Raging Tron, uh-oh. Raging Tron plays Giga, I think.
2, 1. New objective received.
Come join us.
Greetings.
Unless he's changed. He basically always plays 2 range. I remember when Bobby said he'd fight a guy. I remember that story being longer than that, in fact. I remember that Bobby said he'd fight a guy, and then the guy was like, okay, bring it. And then Bobby and him set up a time to meet to fight in a park, apparently. That's what I remember from that story. And then apparently, obviously the guy didn't show up, that Bobby was supposed to fight. I don't know for sure if Bobby showed up either. The guy that Bobby was supposed to fight claims Bobby did show up and messaged him and was like, where are you? I'm ready to go. But I don't know how true that is. Like, I don't know how much there is. I don't know how much truth there is in this story. This story could be heavily embellished. I don't really want to make another rifleman here, but I do need to fight laser. Oh, I have to make Rhino, okay. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh, I probably should have seen that coming. He is in fact playing Giga, as expected.
Unit lost.
Missiles ready to fly. Walker ready for miss matrix and clear sky.
Unit ready.
Walker, let's awaiting order.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Missiles, let's get Walker. We'll lock and awaiting order. Ready for action. Miss, let's get him. We've got
Unit lost.
let's
Unit ready.
you got it.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. We've got data. Yes, sir. Scouting. Missile clear sky.
Yes, affirmative. Forward, talk to me. Ripping them up. Let's give them the burn.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Razorback.
Ready.
This matchup is actually too difficult for me to talk while playing.
Unit lost.
I'm to my Orca. Should I trade for bites?
Unit lost.
Shit, I made a second Razorback by accident. That's annoying. I think I'm dead now. Yeah, I didn't mean to make another Razorback. That was a misclick.
Lost.
Maybe I'm not dead? Okay, nice. The stealth tank took too long to reload, so I'm not dead. That's why I'm playing Solomon. Is that intentional? I'll work out if I'm supposed to be playing this commander. I think yes.
Unit
I think I am supposed to be playing Solomon.
Unit lost.
Walker moving out. Awaiting order. You got it.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Let's
Yes, to the danger. Affirmative.
miss. I'm on it.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Clear. Walker ready. Awaiting orders.
I'm a maverick. Let's give them the bird.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Rip to the danger zone.
Missile time to hostile.
You can be my wing.
Ready. Let's take it to
Look at going ballistic.
And this Razorback living on like 1 hit point is probably worse than it being dead.
Ion cannon activated. Unit lost.
That iron cannon didn't do very much.
Warhead cancelled. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Think I got him?
Ready.
Oh, that was a close one. That was a very close one.
Enemy base destroyed. Control. 3, 2, 1. New objective.
Raging Tron again? Oh no.
That's impossible.
What did he make first last game? Did he make wheels? I feel like he made wheels. Might go Pipple opening.
Building online. Unit ready.
Did make wheels, okay.
My bite is bigger than my bark.
Unit ready.
People ready to fight. Alright, let's do Pitbull. Ready for anything. Alright,
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Reporting. Moving out. Pitbull here, what up? Pitbull ready to bite. Pitbull reporting. Pitbull here, what up? Pitbull, alright. Pitbull ready for any reporting.
Unit ready.
Pitbull ready to fight. Last, I'm reporting. Alright, let's do this. Right, Pitbull in the last. Burn it. Pitbull in the dog.
Raging Tron is too good a player for me to really chat through my my games against him.
Unit lost.
Fanatics?
Unit lost.
What the fuck?
Unit ready.
Yes, sir, I'm on it. Right, moving out. This is gonna be bad.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Take it.
Well, I've got him blocked. Should be a win here. Oh, my Rhino won? Bro, I expected the Rhino to stall. I didn't expect it to win that fight.
Lost.
It's kind of crazy. I feel like I should be favored in that situation though.
Unit ready.
Like Pitbull, like he didn't make anything that really kills Pitbull, apart from laser.
Unit
So it
lost.
should have been like fine for me.
Unit lost.
I don't know why he switched into Fnatic. Maybe he's not even playing Giga anymore. Maybe he's like full-on Fnatic stank lover. This Pitbull will die if these wheels shoot at it, so I actually need to be careful. Ah,
Unit
shit.
lost. Unit
Was not
ready.
careful enough.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Kind of saving money in case I need to do a quick switch or an iron cannon.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Away, lock and load.
Ion cannon activated. Unit ready.
Scouting. Wheels lock and load. Reporting. Away.
I think I got him here. Stealth Tank just doesn't... Stealth Tank doesn't do this anymore. Like, what he's trying to do with Stealth Tank, the unit doesn't do it anymore. Doesn't have the vehicle damage.
Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Moving out.
For Wagon.
Building online. Unit ready.
Gas tank is full. Let's get him.
Tank just nearly kills the Pitbull. Yes, that is true.
Let's get him.
Unit ready.
Report lock and load. Wheels at the ready. Awaiting orders. Yes, lock and report lock and
But missiles don't catch Stank. All they do is area denial Stank. You can't really kill Stank with missiles unless the Stank lets you kill it.
Awaiting. Moving out.
Whereas a Pitbull can actually run down a Stealth Tank.
I'm on it. Awaiting. Yes, sir. Scouting. We'll take
Unit ready.
out. Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Unit
Not sure if
lost.
my opponent has really thought this through, to be honest.
Awaiting.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Bit.
Unit
I didn't realize the Pitbull didn't die. Alright, I guess they had thought it through. I was the one who had not thought it through.
launched.
Thought the Pitbull would have died, to be honest. Thought I was going to win the race on killing Pitbulls. Against jump jets, I'm going to need my Razor back.
Unit lost.
Lock and load.
Unit ready.
So I need to try and... I actually need to try and make cheap units
Unit
as much as
lost.
possible here to save up to get my air tower.
Building online.
Rhino is pretty good against this deck,
Unit ready. Unit lost.
because it kills Missile Razorback. I don't have... I have, like, Orca is the only thing I have that kills it quickly.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Back ready to stray.
Unit ready.
Mohawk. Well, that is an unexpected unit. Doesn't even seem very good here. Yeah, that's a weird choice.
Launched. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit
Now he's
ready.
gonna attack my harvester with every unit he has. Because it's rivals. Yeah, he's just gonna throw away. What is that? One of those Mohawks was pretty dead, so fair enough. But he did just throw away a healthy Mohawk and a healthy Talon. That's just like 80 tier, but he doesn't want anymore. Did 0 damage to my harvester. Literally just sent those units into the meat grinder for no reason. Got no value out of them whatsoever.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Going ballistic. To the danger zone. Keep covering. Awaiting orders. Rotor's hit. Left. Burning. A Razorback ready to stray.
Pretty rich. I can afford to cash in my Razorback here.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Unit left. Pitbull ready. Pitbull in a dog fight. Enemy moving out left. Like bullet. Pitbull ready. Pitbull burning rubber.
It's a lot of jump jets. It's gonna be a problem.
Unit lost.
Yes.
I make too many pit bulls.
Unit lost.
Might have to go double Razorback here. That really sucks. Going double Razorback puts me very vulnerable to incoming other units.
Unit lost.
So Mohawk is not really one of them.
Warhead cancelled.
Solomon is cheap.
Launched.
Once again, Solomon is cheap.
You are
Yeah,
victorious.
self-tank puts rhinos and pit bulls and bikes to like 1 hit point. So if it's +1, it'll kill them in 1 shot.
Pushing battlefield control.
Wagon again.
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
He opened with rifles, I want to say. Climbing out coach again. He didn't even do anything this time.
Correction.
Poor coach, always being bullied. Old Chuggy was almost flame tank against lasers. I believe that's true.
Ready.
If I remember correctly, Old Chuggy took 2 hits from lasers. And flame tank takes 1, I'm pretty sure. So yes, old Chuggy was almost flame tank against lasers. Is that correct? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The way that the matchup works, the way that Rivals works, because of the way that the targeting works, like which model gets killed first, you either take 2 hits from lasers or you take 4 hits from lasers. There's like no amount of damage you can do where you don't either take 2 or 4 hits, basically. Because if you kill the 3rd guy before he fires, then you also kill the 4th guy before he fires. That's just the way Rivals works. It's very weird. That's just the way like the unit lineups work. So yeah, you either take 2 or you take 4. Which is actually a pretty big balance issue for the game. Because it makes it impossible to like make units either demolish lasers by only taking 2 hits from them, or they don't do very well at all because they take 4 hits. Which is it's kind of dumb, but that's just the way that Rivals works. So if you look at how a unit kills another unit, it always hits a specific model first, and I believe it always hits does it always hit the front guy or the back guy? I can't remember now. I think it always hits the back guy. Like it hits the opposite of what is shooting. So lasers will shoot in a pattern from like the front left guy to the back right guy or something, and you will kill in like the opposite order. So either you kill one of the you kill model 4, then you kill model 3 before they can fire, or you don't kill either before they fire. It's very weird. So yeah, in terms of units balance against lasers, you're always going to take either 2 shots or 4 shots, which is a difference. It's obviously it's 100% difference. Like you literally take twice as much damage depending on how the balance is set up. Which is why some units... That's why Catship went from being insane versus laser to not very good versus laser. Because it got a nerf that meant instead of taking 2 shots from lasers, it was now taking 4 shots from lasers. Which is obviously a massive difference. I think I maybe need to Iron Cannon here. don't know if I'm gonna have time now. I think I've left it too late. Yeah. When all his stuff was like stacked up, I should have just iron cannoned it. I had the money to do it. I literally just couldn't kill all his units quickly enough. Because I don't have anything that kills vehicles extremely quickly. Like, Pitbull is my bet. I have Orca, but that only kills a single unit, obviously, and then it has to reload. So it's not really an ideal situation. Not the ideal unit for where we're at. Yeah, could you kill my Pitbull? Oh my god, wow. Did you see that? He's actually pop capping me, so so he can kill my half. Pretty lame. Oh, and he still gets it? Boo. That really sucked for me, because now he has an iron cannon. He did that by pop capping me. Like, he intentionally stopped attacking my Pitbull, specifically so that so I couldn't respond to his jump jets. That is why pop capping is OP. Yeah, he was obviously going to iron cannon. He iron cannon too early though. Because the missile isn't firing, so I've had time to rebuild my army. So yeah, he fucked that up. Shit. I messed up my iron cannon, but it's okay, he didn't get on the pad in time.
Mission accomplished. Battlefield
If there's a
control.
fire rate where you can kill 3 models, then that would be
3, 2, 1.
like actually pretty interesting way to balance, but I don't know if you can. I feel like the way that the missiles fire and the way that they die, I don't think you can line it up properly. But I'm not certain.
Rolling out.
We have good players list. We do not have a good players list.
Awaiting orders.
I can make one if you want. Surplus, end of list. You're welcome. Is he gonna go tank? I don't think I can win if he goes tank.
Yes, sir.
Pitbull, alright.
Reporting.
If he just made a predator there, I think I'd be dead.
Attacking.
People ready to fight.
Awaiting orders.
Reporting. All right, let's do this.
I want to stall because I need to get to Orca in case he has predator tank. I think he probably has jump jets based on the way this game is going.
People here, what up? Reporting.
Pitbull,
Unit ready.
Fight. Look at the black pedal to the metal. Pitbull in the dog blast. All right, let's do this. Pitbull, you the juice. Pitbull in the dog fight. Pedal to the metal. Black pedal to the metal.
That's a pretty bad turret.
Fight. Look at my bar. Pitbull moving.
Does in fact have jump jets as predicted.
Pitbull here. Razorback. Pitbull ready for anything. Best in the business.
No surprises there. I don't think I can win this missile because I'm pop capped.
Unit lost.
Like, because I just had a bunch of low hit point units. There's no way I can win the missile.
Warhead
Oh, maybe.
building
Oh shit, I have no money. Oh, bro, I just threw. Making the barracks was a throw. I didn't realize I was broke.
nuclear missile launched.
Wait, I've got my air tower? Oh, because I made a Razorback. Duh.
Damage
Yeah, I
received.
fucked up.
Unit
I should have just made another Pitbull or Rhino instead of making a barracks. Because I couldn't make the missile immediately, and that's what I needed. I needed a missile to hold the top while the Razorback went somewhere else.
Unit lost.
It's kind of awkward.
Unit ready.
Keep fighting. Yes, I am. Keep fighting. Doc, let's get in the mission squad. I'm a maverick. Keep still moving.
Like a sling.
Ready to stray.
Boo!
Unit lost.
Ensorga just like can't leave home without slingshot, I swear to god. I've never, like, Ensorga might be the #1 sling enjoyer in Rivals. Fucking obsessed with slingshot.
Unit lost.
Just likes free roll units, I guess.
Ion cannon
Who
activated.
doesn't?
Unit ready.
Everybody loves it. Everybody loves a freebie.
Ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yeah, this was a real bad matchup.
Missile launched. Unit lost. Mission failed. Establishing
Sling is
battlefield
just the ultimate snooze fest.
3, 2,
Right, let's see if Engels is playing his quad war factory deck.
Ready to collect.
I'm actually going to open rifles because I think I want to go fast Orca in this matchup.
Unit ready.
He's been playing like Quad War Factory recently and without Sling, so his deck's kind of weak to Orca. He tends to open Rhino and then he has Predator tank, so if I go Rhino opening, which is what I would normally do, I'll just lose to a Predator, so I don't want to do that.
Moving out.
Double Rhino. Okay. Yeah,
Building
I have to go Orca
online.
then.
Make orcas.
Thanks for the tip,
Unit
Ice.
ready.
Was in fact what I was already planning to
Unit
do.
lost.
Unit ready.
I think we lose first missile to Rhino. I think if you open barracks, you always lose first missile to Rhino. But my deck is not capable of beating a Rhino opening. Like, I can't actually beat Rhino first missile. It's not something my deck can do.
Awaiting order.
Let's go.
Ready for
Missions ready to launch. That'll blow up.
Unit ready.
moving out.
Well, actually, I guess if he didn't have Predator tank, I could. Because I could just go into Pitbull Mirror, but I know he has Predator.
Received.
So, because I know he has Predator, I have to play it slower and go for a fast Orca.
Ready for action.
And just play like Razorback.
Ready.
Razorback, Missile, Orca.
Missile.
Ready to launch. Missile squad report.
Awaiting. Moving. You got it.
Yes, command.
Ready for action.
Razorback.
Orca ready for attack run.
Best in the business. I am dangerous.
Missile.
Missile squad. Yes, commander. Missile squad. Talk to me.
Awaiting orders.
I'm a maverick of the sky.
My commander is better than his if the game goes late, so I'm happy to chill.
Awaiting. Let's go.
Ready. Clear stuff.
Orders heavy. Moving. Take out.
Orca moving out.
Unit ready.
Rip them up.
Missile. Let's scatter. We up. Awaiting orders. You got it.
Yes, commander.
Ready for action.
Unit lost.
Orca ready for attack.
Awaiting orders. Splash. Affirmative. Straight.
Missile. I'm on it.
Unit ready.
All back. Clear.
Razorback. Yes, commander.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Going ballistic. Rip them. Taking her.
Data. Stand. You got it.
Unit lost.
Let's get
Strafing. Affirmative. Two.
missiles. Let's hit.
Go. I am dangerous. Strafing over.
Missile clear.
Best.
Data.
Yes, commander.
Unit ion cannon activated.
Orca ready for attack. Let's
Ooh, one's my Razorback. Alright, I cocked that one up. Big misplays.
Our base
Was
has
this guy
been
playing
destroyed.
MGs? No, he wasn't.
Establishing
When is
battlefield
MTG?
control.
Probably like 2 weeks from now, I would guess.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
crystals are calling.
Building online.
Yes, sir. Attacking. Yes, sir. Rolling out. Reporting.
Love you.
Love you too, coach.
Unit ready.
Wheels of
Reporting. My bite is bigger than my bar.
yes, sir.
All right, let's do this.
Awaiting.
People here, what up? All right, let's do this. All right, let's do this. My bite is bigger. Head bull in a dog fight. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. Blast them. My bite. Blast them.
Unit
That's
lost.
sad.
Rubber. Pedal to the metal.
Is he gonna make jump jets? Feels like he's gonna make jump jets. Orca?
Building
Well then.
online.
People ready for waiting order. People ready to bite. All right, let's do mission. Reporting.
Wheels attacking.
People hit green light.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sniper.
Mission squad reporting.
Building
Well,
online.
anyone want to take a percentile guess on whether or not he has Sling in his deck? I would say it's somewhere around 3,000% chance that he has Sling in his deck. Just a guess though.
Unit lost. Unit nuclear weapon launched. Unit ready.
Razorback missions. Ready. Bull.
Like I said, I don't like Ensauger basically doesn't leave home without without a slingshot.
Pedal to the metal.
He's a man who loves him a slingshot. Hey, what a surprise, a slingshot.
Talk to me.
Who would have seen that coming?
All right, let's do this.
Unit ready. Unit
I
lost.
think basically the problem is one of the reasons that Sling is so prevalent now is the nerf to Razorback. It used to be that even with Sling, Razorback would fuck you up. But now that Razorback kind of sucks, that's just not true anymore. Like, Razorback just doesn't kill things through Sling anymore because Sling is too good now. And that, I think, is why Sling is so incredibly dominant at the moment.
Unit ready. Missile launched. Unit lost. Unit lost. Major structural damage.
Like, it just does so much damage compared to all the air units. There's like no air unit that can beat a Sling anymore. Because everything just dies way too fast. There used to be like some air units you could use against Slingshot, and now they're all gone. They've all just been nerfed. Because all the things, it was Inferno, Borka, Shade. What's the other one? Inferno, Borka, Shade, Razorback. These all used to be decent units you could play against Slingshot, and they all got nerfed. So now there's nothing left. Like, all air units are just bad versus Sling now. Which is a real shame. Because Sling being good, I think, is one of the worst things possible for rivals. It just reduces, like, it makes the game so boring. I could really do with an Iron Cannon, so I think I'm gonna leave my Pitbull to kill his guy.
Ion cannon activated. Unit lost.
I am surprised, shall we say, that my Iron Cannon did not get his missiles.
Unit lost.
Nice iron cannon, bro.
I mean, I did kill a bunch of stuff, I just didn't get his missiles.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh shit, my Pitbull's still down here. That's why I have no units.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Oh, I'm gonna have money for my Iron Cannon now.
Unit lost. Nuclear missile launched.
Almost had it. If I'd realized my Pitbull was at the bottom sooner,
Unit lost.
I would have won that game. That's why I lost. I was like, man, I'm really struggling to get units out. It's because I've AFK Pitbull.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Time to harvest.
Building online. Unit ready.
I think the issue with this deck is the Orca is your primary anti-vehicle. I think this deck might be better if it had jump jets. I feel like jump jets would help a lot, but then your anti-air would be so weak. So you'd have to like cut one of the other units if you wanted to play jump jets to put in Slingshot. So maybe you have to like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what you can do really. You could just cut the Rhino and play Slingshot and then open rifles. That would probably be the best thing to do. Cut the Rhino, play Slingshot instead of Rhino, open Rifleman, play jump jets instead of missiles. I think that would make this deck better.
Unit ready. Nuclear weapon launched.
Maybe I'll do that as my deck of the month in the future, and we'll see how it compares. That could be kind of interesting, honestly.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Building online. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost.
I'm gonna kill this turret because it's in such a good spot. If I don't fight it and kill it, it's gonna do too much damage to me. I can always send the Razorback over the top of these dogs if I'm looking like I'm actually gonna lose the missile. Looks like I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah. Yo, I thought those missiles weren't gonna make it for a second. Bro, I almost had a panic attack.
Unit lost.
Oh my god, these missiles are scaring me, bro.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
It's pressing me out.
Missiles ready to fly. Let's hit and
Unit lost.
I'm on stage ready, moving out.
Warhead cancelled.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, that's GG. That was a close missile. Oh shit. You're not on the pad, Pitbull! Oh my god, it's not GG. Now I have to wait for ages again. Ah, god damn you, Pitbull. God damn you. I don't think I can send this Razorback up. I think I have to keep it here. Because the Pitbull, the Rhino's gonna die. Shit. This turret ruins me! Oh, this turret absolutely ruins me. Yeah, the turret ruins me. Wow, that was a throw, man. I had that missile locked up.
Major structural damage
It
received.
was a huge throw.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Just accidentally sent the Pitbull down instead of onto the missile.
Ready for action. Walker, ready, you got it.
It's a tough one.
Miss, let's get ready for action. Walker,
Oh, and he's got APC.
Ready.
This just gets worse now.
let's hit and run. And missiles, you got it. Ready, let's get them.
Unit lost.
Yeah, I just missed my walkers. This is going so badly now.
Ready.
The fact that he has APC means that losing that missile is really bad. Because I just don't have time against APCs. I think I'm dead now. I think I've thrown it. Yeah, I have. I actually had this game and I've thrown it. That's upsetting. Wait, hang on, maybe not. Flippers? Oh. No, no flippers.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
What are you doing, Orca? Okay, I think we win. Man, that was a real grind. Holy shit. Woo! Almost lost that
Enemy
one.
base destroyed.
MDS1.
1. New objective.
Losing more than coach at MTG.
Come join us.
I've lost like 4 games.
Unit ready.
You stall first missile. Wait, I stall first missile? I can't stall against Rhino, just to be clear. If I open rifles, I can't stall against a Rhino. If he went Rhino, I can't stall against that with barracks. Does MDS play... I don't know if he plays...
Building online.
If he plays tank, then this Pitbull means we automatically lose first missile. Although to be fair, if he's playing... If I go Orca, I automatically lose first missile as well. So maybe it's better to go War Factory to try and stall. He does have tank. Alright, so we always lose first missile now. Because we can't fight until we have a... We can't actually fight until we have an Orca. So we've always lost. We always lose first missile here.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Building online. Unit lost.
In fact, going Pitbull puts me so slow. We're so far behind against buggy
Unit
tank.
lost. Unit ready.
It's gonna take for... Yeah, we always lose first missile to buggy tank. Just like we always lose first missile to Rhino tank.
Warhead launched.
There's nothing I can do about it. My deck is simply not capable of fighting those things in the early game.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Ready for action. Walker, ready for attack.
Unit ready.
Awaiting. You got it.
There's a lot of lasers for some reason.
Missiles.
Chems? Uh-oh. So we desperately need a Razorback. Is he gonna pop cap me? Doesn't pop cap. Insane.
Walker, I'm on it.
Chems with Oksana is also pretty unusual.
Unit lost.
Could've gone Pitbull there. That was a misplay.
Ready for action.
He's going for the half? Really? The fuck? That's weird. That's a weird play. And by weird, I mean really bad. It's like actually a shit play.
Walker moving out.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
I think I'm dead.
Nuclear
Yeah, I didn't play that game very well. That's like the buggy tank opening is incredibly hard for my deck to beat because I'm so far behind by the time I get to Orca.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Missiles are calling.
This deck is a severe case skill issue in deck building. Yeah. I think this deck is not good. It was recommended to me because I needed a deck for deck of the month. Some guy was like, "This is the deck I play. Try it out." So I did try it out. But yeah, this is pretty bad. War Factory meta is pretty. War Factory opening is pretty meta. Not always Buggy and Rhino though. Like dog or wheel is fine. It's only Buggy, Rhino plus tank that I can't beat. If it's Buggy, Rhino plus Pitbull Bike, I'm fine. If it's dogs or wheels, I'm fine. It's specifically Buggy or Rhino into tank that I cannot beat first missile, and it puts me so far behind on getting to the Orca. That's the thing that I struggle with, and that is not an uncommon opening for sure, but it's also not like everyone's playing it. I'd probably expect to run into it like, I don't know, 20% of my games, which is a significant number, but it's not like all of them. So it's certainly not a like thing you just can't play into. But yeah, I mean, it's obviously like the deck is not good. Like we've played several games here on ladder and very clearly struggling with a lot of things.
Building online.
The deck clearly has some serious issues.
Unit ready.
And the problem, like I was saying in one of the earlier games, the main issue is the Orca being the primary anti-vehicle unit is very bad.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
I also think that having Rhino and Razorback as your anti-infantry, like, it just leaves you so dead to Slingshot, which keeps happening. Because Rhino just isn't really a good anti-infantry unit. It's not really a legitimate option most of the time. What are you doing, Orca? I told it to stop. I told it to stop here. I literally told it to stop here. And it just fucking suicided in. Oh, well. Yeah, this deck can't beat Sling at all, which is a pretty big issue. Rhino just is not good enough as your other anti-infantry. Like, you have to play Shocks. You have to play Shocks or Snipers in this meta game. You just have to. There is no other option. You must, like, this meta game is heavy infantry focused. You have to play heavy infantry in this meta. There isn't a choice.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
That is not the unit I was trying to make, the Rhino. Like I said, this deck needs to have Sling, I think.
Major structural damage received. Unit ready.
This deck needs to have Sling and Jump Jet, probably. That's probably how you fix it. Like, the fact that I'm struggling with a Mohawk deck says everything. Because Mohawk is not a very good unit. And Mohawk decks tend to be pretty bad. So if I'm struggling with those, then my deck is definitely ass. Yeah, this is not a good deck that I'm losing to.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Double Sling, my word. What a time to be alive. Well, if I lose to double Sling, then we're definitely going to retire the deck.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Looks like double Sling was a bad enough play that we managed to win.
Launched. Objective complete.
Okay, there is 10 games. What was it, 6-4? Yeah, this deck's not very good. It's just like it's very weak to Rhino tank. It's very weak to Slingshot. These are very common things, like Slingshot and Rhino tank. These are in a lot of decks. So yeah, and Buggy tank. So yeah, last run of deck of the month for this one. It's pretty clearly bad. I do want to try. I also think Solomon for the commander in this deck is a little questionable. Yeah, I'd like to try a variation that looked kind of like this instead. Something like this, I think. This I think is probably a better version of this deck. And I'd be interested to see how this did. But then, I don't know, maybe with Razorback without missiles is pretty awkward. This might be shit, honestly, I don't know. Anyway, I am going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.